Byzantium, birth of a new empire. Byzantium was an ancient Greek colony on the site that later became Constantinople and later still Istanbul. Byzantium was colonized by the Greeks from Megara in century 657 BC. The Byzantine Empire, also referred to as the Eastern Roman Empire, was the continuation of the Roman Empire in the East during late antiquity and the Middle Ages, when its capital city was Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, originally founded as Byzantium. It survived the fragmentation and fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century AD and continued to exist for an additional 1,000 years until it fell to the Ottoman Turks in 1453. Several signal events from the 4th to 6th centuries mark the period of transition during the Roman Empire's Greek East and Latin West divided. Constantine I, 324 to 337, reorganized the empire, made Constantinople the new capital, and legalized Christianity. Under Theodosius I, Christianity became the empire's official state religion and other religious practices were proscribed. 379 to 395. Finally, under the reign of Heraclius, 610 to 641, the empire's military and administration were restructured and adopted Greek for official use instead of Latin. Thus, although the Roman state continued and Roman state traditions were maintained, modern historians distinguished Byzantium from ancient Rome insofar as it was centered on Constantinople, oriented towards Greek rather than Latin culture, and characterized by Orthodox Christianity. The borders of the empire evolved significantly over its existence as it went through several cycles of decline and recovery. During the reign of Justinian I, 527 to 565, the empire reached its greatest extent after conquering much of the historically Roman western Mediterranean coast, including North Africa, Italy, and Rome itself, which it held for 2 more centuries. During the reign of Maurice, 582 to 602, the empire's eastern frontier was expanded and the north stabilized. However, his assassination caused the Byzantine Sasanian War of 602 to 628, which exhausted the empire's resources and contributed to major territorial losses during the Muslim conquests of the 17th century. In a matter of years, the empire lost its richest provinces, Egypt and Syria, to the Arabs. The empire recovered again during the Komnenian Restoration, such that by 12th century, Constantinople was the largest and wealthiest European city. The fall of Constantinople to the Ottoman Empire in 1453 finally ended the Byzantine Empire. Emergence of the Turks and Crusades. The Crusades were a series of religious wars sanctioned by the Latin Church between the 11th and 16th centuries, especially the campaigns in the Eastern Mediterranean with the aim of capturing Jerusalem from Islamic rule. Crusades were also fought for many other reasons, such as to recapture Christian territory or defend Christians in non-Christian lands, resolve conflict among rival Roman Catholic groups, gain political or territorial advantage, and to combat paganism and heresy. The term crusade itself is modern and has in more recent times been extended to include religiously motivated Christian military campaigns in the late Middle Ages. The first crusade arose after a call to arms in a 1095 sermon by Pope Urban II. Urban urged military support for the Byzantine Empire and its emperor, Alexios I, who needed reinforcements for his conflict with the westward migration Turks in Anatolia. The People's Crusade included the Rhineland massacres, the murder of thousands of Jews, Constantinople was sacked during the Fourth Crusade, rendering the reunification of Christendom impossible.